Welcome to JustFeg Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information on things happening around the world. And you are in the right place. Please click the red subscribe button and also press the bell icon next to it so you can be notified for an update on any published news. A major blow was on Sunday dealt to a national security summit scheduled for Minna, the Niger State capital, on Monday as the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum pulled out of the event being organized by the National Peace Committee, headed by a former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar. The summit is part of means to tackle the insecurity threatening the unity of the country. In a joint letter by the Southern leaders addressed to General Abubakar, they gave their reason to boycott the summit, stating that it was a grave insult on them for the organizers to categorize them with the Hala Fulani Development Association and the Mayetti Hala. According to the letter, the Southern and Middle Belt leaders said they considered it as an embarrassing and incomprehensible for the organizer of the summit to invite them to a round table with a group that had been inflicting terror on fellow citizens. They categorically said that classifications sent a serious signal, recalling the narrative that put us in the same bracket with those wielding illegal AK-47 across the country. While we do not know the members of the first group, the lumping of Mayetti Allah, a trade association for cattle elders, and whose members have been accused of various violations of rights, including life across the country, sent a worrying signal to us. It falls into the categorization of our respected sociocultural platforms, with Mayetti Hala by the presidential spokesman Gabashew. We consider the above a grave insult on our bodies, and our coming to a roundtable with a group would mean acquiescence to the narrative that put us in the same bracket with those wielding illegal AK-47 all over the country and inflicting terrors on fellow citizens. Even if the above was not the case with Mayetti Hala, bringing a trade group like them in the same vehicle with the nationalities organizations would not have been appropriate, as there are organizations of their categories for fishermen, farmers, spare parts dealers, and poultry owners, among others, across Nigeria who were not invited. Towards this end, we decline participation in the roundtable as scheduled without prejudice to your peace-building effort, which is appreciated, the Southern and Middle Belt leaders replied, the Abdulsalami-led Peace Committee. The letter was signed by the leaders of Pan-Niger Delta Elders Forum, Chief Edwin Clark, leaders of the Pan-Yoruba Group, Afenifere, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, President of the Ohanaeze Indigbo, Chief John Owondo, and the leaders of the Middle Belt Forum, Dr. Boju Britros. The summit with a theme roundtable on national issues and security is expected to begin Monday and end Tuesday. Other categories of representatives expected at the summit included heads of security agencies, traditional rulers, former diplomatic, politicians, industrialists, and leaders of mass-based cultural groups. The Southern leaders in this reply said, "We individually received your invitation to the above event holding in Minna between July 29 and 30, 2019. We thank you for the interest in the affairs of our country, which made us to accept your invitation in good faith. It was in the thick of our preparation for the journey that fuller details of the roundtable came to our attention, some aspect of which has necessitated this last-minute communication with you. We observe that the roundtable will have attenders, all the national security heads, chief of defense staff, and notable Nigerians, underscoring the high level of the consultations. We, however, notice further that in your category of sociocultural organization invited, you listed the following: Pandef, Afenifere, Ohanaeze, Middle Belt Forum, Arewa Consultative Forum, Northern Elders Forum. We were comfortable up to that point until we saw the following: Gan Hala Fulani Development Association, Mayetti Allah. While we do not know the members of the first group, the lumping of Mayetti Allah, a trade association for cattle headers, and whose members have been accused of various violations of rights, including life across the country sent worrying signals to us. The leaders regretted any inconvenience the decision might cause the organizer. Those invited for the summit from the north include General H. Akilu, Professor Uwanlu Yadudu, and General Ibrahim Haruna, while the names of the representatives for the North Central were Professor Ango Abdullahi, General Martin Agua, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, Archbishop Farian, and Bishop Matthew Kuka. Leaders expected from the South-South were Ambassador Ignatius Olishemeka, Professor Epiphany Agdize, Ambassador Joe Keshi, and Chief Edwin Kiagbo Clark, while those of the Southeast were Professor Kingsley Mogalu, Professor Ikechukwu Madubieke, General Collins Ikire, Professor Anya O. Anya, Chief Emeka Anyaukwu, and Dr. George Obiozo. For the Southwest, the list included Chief Ayo Adebanjo, Lieutenant General Alani Akinrinade, Professor Bolaji Akinyemi, and Ambassador Dr. T. Ambassador Tokunbo Awolowo Dosumu. Traditional rulers expected at the summit were the Shehu of Borno, Abubakar Umar Gaba, Ekeneme, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Said Abubakar, the Emirs of Kazaru, Alhaji Najik Adamu, King Afrez, and Emir of Mina, Alhaji Umaru Faruk. The list of representatives from the industry include Mr. Tony Elumelu and Dr. Oba or Dr. Oba Otudeko. Thanks to all my viewers for listening today to this latest news. If you have any comments, kindly drop it below. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell icon to get more updates whenever I upload any videos. Bye.